video. Let's get into this message. I don't know who needs to hear this, but everything you want is already yours. If you can think it, if you can think it, it's already a reality. You're just fighting against it. You just don't believe it's yours. It's something that somebody really wants. That home, that life of comfort. All right, that money that you know your ancestors have left for you. But you're in an illusion that is not yours. You're in a reality and what you believe, it is not yours. And that is why when you look around, it is not yours. See, it's not yours because you don't believe it's yours. You see it in your mind. You see it in your imagination. You see it in the area in which you create. Okay? You see it. But you don't believe it's yours. Okay? You don't believe that it's yours. All right. Look at that. All right. Let's get into this message. All right. Thank you, ancestors, for being here today. Thank you. Somebody needs to slow down. It's like somebody is somebody is trying to manifest the life of their dreams or something that they want. But you need to slow down, okay? I feel like the ancestors want you to know that you got a clear path, okay? That the vision is clear, that what you want is there. All right, but see, there's these illusions. There's these illusions. All right, there's these illusions that you believe. And this is why I say you got to know. You got to know. Look. You got to know that it's yours. See, because when you don't know that it's yours, right? When you sitting around believing the reality, putting energy into the reality that is now, but you feeling like it's not, this reality doesn't belong to you. It's because it don't. It's because you live in a reality that your family wanted you to live, or you live in a reality that society has told you that you should be living. But your soul is saying, this is not what I want. So we got the, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, hype the video up. If you want to support the platform, it's in the description. I created a portal in which you can energetically push me forward so that you can keep receiving your divine messages and connect with the divine feminine. It is on Cash App, $ Shanita Toots, okay, TOOTS, and you can help push things forward and energetically connect with the movement, which is supporting yourself. Okay, supporting me is supporting yourself, supporting your ancestors, and supporting this movement. All right, this is a very rare movement that is happening, that you are seeing evolve right in front of your eyes. All right, we got the 9, we got the 6 of Cups in reverse, and we got, and that's that Scorpio energy. We have Scorpio and Gemini energy. Okay, and we got the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's something from your childhood that is stopping you from manifesting the life that you want. There is something from your childhood that is stopping you from creating the life that you want. These are childhood memories, okay? You may also need to connect back with that inner child to get into their imagination so that you can tap into the vision. Okay, the vision is attached to the authenticity of the child. Okay, I keep telling you guys this, all right? I keep telling you. All right, we got the Sorcerer's Stone here to wake you up. All right, to give the judgments. You see where I'm going with it? So we got this six of cups energy. Okay, this is family. Some of you guys need to reconnect with your family. You might have gotten away from your family because you got in a relationship and it was toxic and somebody made you believe that you had to give up your support system and your family. It's time for somebody, the family is trying to reconnect and come back in on better terms and make these better memories. Okay, this forgiveness of childhood things is trying to come in and reconnect with the child and bring the memories and the imagination and authenticity through. Okay, now see, if you was dealing with some toxic things, baby, you may just not, it might not be time to do that. But if it was some petty arguments and some mess that you can get over, the reconnection of family is trying to come in. All right, these childhood memories are trying to come in, and forgiveness is trying to come in for some of y'all. All right, we got the King of Swords in reverse. This is a lack of structure. All right, somebody is making irrational decisions. All right, and it's causing you to oppress yourself. Some of you guys are oppressing yourselves. All right, being irrational and being around people, okay, who want to oppress you. For some of you guys, this is the powers that be. These are these systems and these powers trying to oppress your money and your mind. All right, I said these are these people with power, okay, that you may be fighting against, that you may have judgments against, that are trying to create the illusion of oppression. You are not oppressed. All right, you are very much free, but because you believe that somebody has the power over you, okay, it is causing the reality that you have. Okay, it is causing you to believe that somebody can oppress you. All right, nobody can oppress you but you. Okay, nobody can oppress you but you, because you are the creator of the reality. And see, this is why you are oppressed, because you believe in a reality that was given to you and not the one that your soul keep telling you that you deserve. So what you gonna believe? You gonna believe people trying to oppress you, or you gonna believe that you free? See, because I'm gonna believe that I'm free. I don't care what no news stations are saying. I don't care what no media is saying. And I don't give a daggone what nobody is saying. All right? None of that stuff matters to me. What matters to me is the understanding that when I came up in this thing, I was free. I said, when I came up in this thing, I was free and I am still free. And I'm not going to allow, okay, nobody who gave themselves power, all right, to convince me that I'm oppressed. All right, so there are people throwing illusions of oppression that you feel have power over you. And they've been doing this since you've been a child. All right, and like I said, these could be the powers that be, the systems in place. This can also be a parent or somebody that you feel is somebody you giving power to. Okay, that you are allowing to oppress you. Okay, and this has been going since you was a child for some of y'all. All right, we gonna break the illusion because we know we free. Our ancestors, most of our ancestors have broken the chains, man. I said most of our ancestors have broke these chains. And they in the spiritual realm saying, baby, I done already hung from the tree. I didn't already refuse to get off the bus. So why are you operating in a system, okay, that I have overcome, that I have defeated? The ancestor said, why are you acting like you're not free when I have freed you? When I have freed you, why would you keep playing out an oppression that is an illusion when I showed you how to do it? When I showed you your strength and I showed you your power? Why are you walking around like you not free? Why are you giving somebody else who bleeds like you the power to tell you what you can do, who you can be? Why do you keep going to their systems and letting them judge you and expecting them to be fair? They're never going to be fair because you're giving them the power to not be fair to you and to dictate the conditions of your life. Free yourself. The ancestors have already freed you, dummy. Wake up. Already free. Already free. Take the chains off your ankles. Take the oppressions off. Give that Section 8 voucher back. Stop playing. You free. Wake up. All right? Kill the illusion of not being free. The ancestors said you're free. Wake up. They already did everything. They already fought for everything. And your behind is still operating in a sleepy state, worried about the damn slaves. It's over with. The timeline is gone. Stop operating in slavery if your butt don't want to be a slave. It's that simple. Stop fussing and arguing about what somebody did 16 centuries ago and wake up. It's a new timeline. It's a new day. We in the new. So stop arguing about what they did to us. Stop arguing about where the boats might be. We don't give a daggone. We here today, and we free, and we gonna continue to be free. All right, so stop playing with your time and wake it on up. Look, we got stop creating illusions and fairy tales. You're delusional. You got to see the people for who they really are. And this is just not about them people who sit very high. All right? Who create the illusions that they sitting higher than you. Baby, they ain't sitting no higher than you. They just like you. All right? Wake up. When it's time to clock about this thing, they all going. All right? They under the same judgment as you. And they under the same daggone laws as you. All right, we got to stop putting ourselves in a position of oppression and realize that we free. We got to love one another and realize that we free. You understand what I'm saying? These are illusions. These are spells, witchcraft, and mental suppression. All right, it's time to wake up. You're free. Stop creating the illusions. Stop playing into the illusions and see the people for who they are. And this is even the people who are very close to you. All right? You got to see the people for who they are. And when they show you who they are, you got to move accordingly, man. See, because you ain't no regular degular. Okay? You ain't no regular degular. You here on a mission, distracted with the Facebook, with the use of the tool, all right, with the daggone TV. I don't give a daggone what's on the TV. I'm over here declaring and decreeing, all right, and burning and releasing and breaking the chains up off my lineage and breaking the chains up off my mind, breaking the programming up off me. I ain't got time to be worried about what Tyler Perry put out, man. I ain't got time for none of that. All right, if I got some free time, I'll catch up on it. But baby, I'm over here in reality, looking around me, all right, breaking the chains, baby. All right, because your ancestors already broke the chains. You understand what I'm saying? We got to keep breaking them. Delusion. Kill the delusion, man. Kill it. That life that you see in your brain, that life that you see in your mind, that life that the ancestors is pushing you to see in your dreams, in your imagination. All right, you going up and clocking at that job and you hate going up in there. Yeah, it's time to wake up. All right, now I ain't got nothing against making your coins. All right, but baby, you got to free yourself. You got to do what it is that you know that you here to do. You are here on a divine mission to free your lineage and to free your mind. That is why you are here. Okay? Your best life. You're supposed to be living your best life. And you know that. If you sit with yourself for a moment, non-distracted, okay? All that stuff off your mind that is purposely being sent, that is purposely driving you to be distracted and away from your best life, okay? Your best life is trying to come in for somebody. I said, this ain't no regular term, man. Make sure your notifications on, because your grandmama, granddaddy, auntie, all right, they over here like, wake them up, man. I said, wake them up, man. Best life trying to come in. Dreams coming in. You got the ancestors over there like, hold up. Where they at? What they doing, man? They over there worried about that, and we over here trying to push, man. Best life coming in. Dreams about it. Feelings about it. Intuition about it. Distracted, man. Distracted with the mess. Distracted with the files. I don't care what happened in the files. I care about my files. All right, it's the Shanita files that I'm worried about. I don't give a daggone what them people doing. They gonna do what they want to do, and they ain't gonna give you nothing to incriminate themselves. So just let it go. All right? Worry about your own files. Live your best life. That's what we gonna focus on. And we gonna let God the Most High, whatever you believe in, deal with the people. Because they under judgment. All right? They under judgment, man. Yeah, they ain't getting away with nothing. You understand what I'm saying? We don't get away with nothing on this daggone earth. What you put out got to be exposed, all right, because you did it. Okay, so we gonna focus on our best life. That's what we gonna focus on. You understand what I'm saying? We got no credit denied. They are trying to take the credit for the work you have done on yourself. It's crazy because they are the same ones who left you on the ground. Plot twist. You had the strength to pick yourself up. The ancestors are blocking somebody that's in the way of your movement. Okay? I told you a bunch of videos. Okay? I've been telling you. This is why I got the judge. Okay? This is why the wasp is sitting there with the robe on, baby. Trying to play with you. Trying to take the credit for what the ancestors done. All right? And even in our personal lives, there are people wanting to take credit for the work that we have done on ourselves. We gonna block these people. They in the way of the movement. See, the movement is happening. All right? The movement is happening whether the people like it or not. They just throwing the illusions that you can't make it, that you can't do it, that you don't deserve it, that you not good enough. These are illusions. You came up in this thing good enough, and you gonna leave up out this thing good enough. Can't deny no credit, man, because the credit is yours for whatever it is that the people want to take credit for. All right, it's an illusion. Okay, the people gonna be exposed that been stealing, all right, the credit for things that don't belong to them. All right, the ancestors said the path is clear, baby. I said the ancestors said that the path that you are on, that you need to be on, is clear. All you got to do is move with the vision. All right, all you got to do is move with the vision and trust that you good enough for whatever that vision is. Okay, there is a clear path to what you want at this moment. You have got to move. All right, you got to move towards it. You got to break them chains up off of you that have been put on you as a child. Get with your inner child, heal that thing, become the parent that you didn't have, and stop fussing with your mama and daddy because they ain't no daggone better. Hell, some of them was 10 and 11 years old when they had you. What did you think was gonna do? They only did what they could do. They was carrying generational traumas as well. So this is where the love and the forgiveness and the healing of family truly needs to come in. All right? It truly needs to come in so that we can move. You understand what I'm saying? Taking ourselves backwards to deal with something that we know was put on us. These are generational chains. Just break them. Forgive each other and break the daggone chains, man. We was fighting up against something higher, something bigger. All right, and so forgive your mama for not having the sense to do whatever she was supposed to do for you. All right, if your mama and your daddy are trying to make the things right, give them the opportunity to show you that they wrong. See, we need to heal the family, man. We need to heal the family because the family is what pushes us forward. You understand what I'm saying? Heal the family. If it's a bunch of mess that you can get over, let it go. Hug each other. Move on with good intentions. And heal these inner child, okay, that we all dealing with. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, and we got the Four of Cups. There's a lot of emotion here. All right, there's a lot of emotion going on around somebody at this time. This is Scorpio and Cancer energy. All right, look, regret and refusing to let go. Stagnation. You ain't getting what you want because you're stagnant. You're not getting what you want because you're not moving. You're not getting what you want because you want to be traumatized. And yeah, I said it. You want to be traumatized. You sitting over there in the mess. You sitting over there still wanting to be the abused child. Heal the abused child. Set it free. Move forward. It's an experience. You learn from it. It probably made you a better parent. Keep moving. Because guess what? Life is going to keep moving. Source is going to keep moving. The Most High is going to keep moving. Everything is going to keep moving. And you standing still. Over there wondering why you depressed and stressed, anxiety and trauma, because you sitting in it. Because you want to be a victim. Stop being a victim and get your butt up And even if you want to be a victim, there's different victims that you can be. Are you going to keep being the victim that sit there crying, or are you going to fight? All right? Because listen, if you going to be the victim and that's what you want to wear, be a fighting victim. Be a fighting victim. Okay? Get your butt up and stop crying about why your life don't look right and why you not in alignment, and do something about it. I said do something about it while you got the body. All right? See, you got the body. You got to move. The ancestors can only spiritually guide you, push you, all right, send you the signs, send you the vision, send you the path, but you got to move the body, man. And if that mind ain't intact, the body is not going to move. I said the mind is the operation of the body. So if you over there wanting to be a victim, the body ain't moving. You stagnant because your mind is stagnant. Because your energy is stagnant. Because you eating all that mess. Because you over there mukbanging and tired. You don't need all that daggone food. Get them mukbangs up off your timeline, man. Unless it's a salad mukbang. Unless it's something healthy going in your system. It's a setup, baby. The algorithm is a setup. You better get control of them timelines on that phone, man. See, because the timelines on that phone are creating the timelines in your life. You better wake it up. You better wake it up. All right? Look at this mess. Knight of Cups in reverse. All right? Somebody is a heartbreaker and a manipulator. All right? Some of y'all are connected to someone that has no good intent for your good heart. All right? This person was sent to you to break your heart and manipulate you so you can be sitting over there stagnant. Now you over there crying. Joey keep cheating, man. F Joey. Go find his daddy. All right, get in the game, baby, and use your head. Stop crying over these daggone people. They ain't worth your daggone time. All right, and if you gonna waste your time, get to the bag. Make Joey pay them bills. All right, don't be over there wasting your time getting nothing out of it. All right, you don't get the time back, man. Leave the people alone when you see they ain't got nothing good for your heart. All right, you need that heart, baby. All right, to move forward. You're going to have to use that heart, all right, for other things. And if it's always broken, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Stop messing with these people, okay, who are sent. They are sent to do this, man. Sent to waste your time. Sent to distract you. Because this energy wants you sitting down Indian style, not moving on the path. All right? So love yourself. That's the lesson. Love yourself. If you're dealing with somebody who continuously is breaking your heart, manipulating you, all right, deceiving you, they are a op. Let them go. Stop believing that you can't get or attract the person that you want. Okay, it's a reason you attracted this energy. It came to show you that you don't love yourself. Oh, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that, Joey, they're cheating because you've been cheating on yourself. Yeah, Joey over there showing you the mirror about yourself, man. Because if you really loved yourself, Joey wouldn't even be in your energy, man. You need to heal that inner child so you can love yourself and pick better. Learn the lesson and stop wasting the time, man. All right, we don't get the time back. You hear what I'm saying? You got to move. Sitting over there worrying about what somebody else, how they feel about you. Whether you good enough to be loved. What are you talking about? Are you good enough? You better be good enough. Over there depressed, doing it to yourself. Blaming somebody else for your depression. You did it. You kept sleeping with them knowing that they was no good. Take the responsibility, man, and stop pointing the finger so you can get up and move. All right, it's about the move. All right, the word of the day is movement. All right, if it's anything in your energy or anyone in your energy who is stopping your movement towards the things you deserve, towards the things you should be doing, towards the vision, these people are not a part of the vision. That's why God put you at a halt. That's why higher self put you at a halt and put you in a stagnant energy so you can sit and look at yourself and heal yourself. All right, this person over there by themselves because they need to deal with themselves and face the fact that they wasn't really loving themselves. See, the people come to show you how much you love yourself, and what you accept shows what you truly feel about yourself. All right, thinking because you go get them name brand clothes, you all that. Yeah, you over there with all that Chanel on and he bopping you upside the head. Don't nobody care about that daggone Chanel. All right, when it got blood on it. Because they done bopped you upside the head, man. All right, you know better. That's right. Take the accountability. That's where the change is. All right, take the accountability and stop operating like a child who points the finger. It's always you. If you accept it, it's your fault. Get rid of it and keep on moving. Keep on healing and stop playing the victim. All right, you are not a victim. You are a conqueror, man. I said you are not a victim. You are a conqueror. Overcoming anything that does not fit the path. Okay, does not fit the path. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. All right, yeah, the ancestors sick of y'all, man. I said the ancestors is sick of some of y'all. Keep telling you to move. Keep telling you to get rid of them. Keep telling you to get the people out your energy. You get signs all the time. All right, but you sitting there with that insecurity and that pain. All right, and that childhood trauma. You got to get rid of it, man. This is just an experience. You are bigger than what you went through. Okay, you are bigger than what you went through. It don't mean nothing, man. Let it fade. It's time to get in the next phase. Look, you're not your body, you're a energy. I said the ancestors said you are not that body, baby. You are a energy. You are bigger than the body. You are bigger than what you looking like. You are an energy. Okay? And they coming to take your energy. Because they know that your energy is what you need to live, to move forward, to excel, to accelerate, to bring the vision through. All right? It's the energy. Stop letting them attach to your energy and drain you and stop your movement. All right? It's time to move. We're not playing around. We moving. All right? We moving. Yeah, we got that Leo, that Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy, baby. Look at the reverse. Look at the opposition. All right, we got the Seven of Wands and we got the Ace of Cups. Look at the sadness they want you to feel. Yeah, somebody is admitting something and they sad as hell. I said somebody was dirty, all right, and pathetic, all right, and wanted to stop this forward movement. Somebody, I'm getting the energy like somebody wanted someone's defenses up. It's like somebody was doing things to make someone defensive, okay? Yeah, they wanted your guard up because as long as you guarding, you not moving. See, it's all about stopping the movement. I said it's all about stopping the movement. Once you understand that it's about your movement, it's about your energy, and it's about your movement. That's what we here to do. We here to move. We here to accelerate and create, bring the visions through. Okay, break the chains off. Somebody came into your energy and wanted your defenses up. Okay? They wanted your defenses up, but you defeated this person for some of y'all. All right, yeah, you said goodbye, good night. This person wanted you exhausted. All right, somebody was trying to exhaust some of you guys. You know, wanted to argue with you. Some of them came as lovers. All right, pretending to be soulmates, pretending to be lovers. They were never meant to come on your timeline. Some of these people were not supposed to be in your life, okay, but because you didn't heal them traumas, they was able to come and slip in. And this is why I say you got to heal and move, heal and move, heal and move. All right, don't sit in nothing too long. Heal and move. Keep moving. You here to move, right? You here, you got the vision. Okay, the ancestors, the Most High, God, whatever you want to call that energy, granted you a vision. And it granted you with it because you were trusted to move. All right, we all going to go through things that's going to try to distract us and bring us down. But we got to be smart enough to know that the goal is the movement. The goal is to keep moving because once the body is done, the movement stops. I said once the body is done, the movement stops. All right, you were sent here to move. You were sent here to push the things forward. Okay, you were sent here and granted with the vision because you have purpose and you have drive. Some of you guys have forgotten how powerful you really are. All right, who you really are because you got into these relationships and you done been through these things and you allowed them to change you, not for the better, okay, but it worked up against your own good. You know what you don't want to be. You know the things that don't belong to you. Allow them things to fall off and keep what you need. All right, this is what life is about. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so somebody wanted you defensive. All right, and now they got to admit that they've been defeated. I said somebody had to admit defeat because you decided not to stay in the defensive state. Your butt said, you in the way. Somebody said, you in the way. And now the people have to surrender. Okay, the people have to surrender because they can't defeat you. Because you know what you're here to do. All right, they wanted to stop this movement. Okay, you might find that people come in apologizing. Okay, for some of the things that they did, allow them to apologize. Okay, it's up to you whether you want to accept it. But apologies are not re-entries. Somebody wanted this sadness. All right, somebody didn't want to see you move forward emotionally. Okay, they wanted you stuck in the sadness. For some of y'all who were in these toxic relationships, somebody just did not want you to move forward and leave them behind. They wanted you sad. I'm seeing like repression. Okay? Yeah, somebody wanted you with repressed emotions. All right? Yeah, this was a breakup for some of you guys. Some of you guys that had miscarriages because somebody was pulling on you and the baby energy. We ain't even going to go there. Some of y'all were not able to carry your daggone children forward because you were attached to somebody draining you and the baby energy. The daggone baby couldn't even make it. You understand what I'm saying? You got to think bigger about this thing. You are energy. And when you are with a child, that is energy that you're bringing through. The child is feeding off of your energy. And if you're in a toxic situation, fussing, arguing, and getting knocked between the dresser and the headboard, the baby ain't coming. All right, see, the baby don't want to come here with that mess. Some of y'all did not bring that baby through. Oh, and I mean, this is deep, y'all. The ancestors, like, the baby sacrificed itself, man. Some of y'all ancestors that were trying to come through your womb sacrificed themselves because they didn't want to be attached to the daggone mess. This is why some of y'all were able to carry your children in full term, either by yourself or in better relationships. It's not that you were infertile, man. You was never infertile for some of y'all. The ancestors just didn't want to come in them conditions. And you wonder why 10 years later you with somebody else and y'all got a big old family. Yeah, because the ancestors didn't want to come through you with that mess, with that energy on them, with that trauma attached to them. Okay, some of your ancestors have cleared their traumas in their past lives, and they didn't want to come into it again. They were trying to come in with a nice clean slate and some good energy, and here you are getting beat between the nightstand, all right, or attached to somebody verbally and physically abusive, and then you wonder why the baby ain't came here. Said, I ain't coming in here with this mess, and I done cleared traumas from my past life, man. Yeah, some of y'all can't even have a daggone baby in these situations. All right, somebody wanted bad news all around you. All right, had you defensive. And now they got to surrender. Okay, somebody is surrendering when it comes to some of these relationships. All right, now this could be romantic relationships or other types of relationships, but surrender is coming in. All right, somebody wanted you to surrender for somebody, but now they got to do it. Now they giving in and giving up. But now they yielding. All right, yeah, allow that new beginning to come in. All right, if it's anything that's tugging on your emotions and stopping new relationships from coming through, let it go. All right, thank you, ancestors, for being here. I'm getting a lot of timelines. Make sure that you like. All right, tap, 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 y'all. All right, we got to get these messages through. And if this message is for somebody close to you, it's because the intuition is blocked. All right, and so the ancestors might be using you to give it to somebody. All right, make sure your notifications is on. Let's get into it, y'all. I'm on fire this morning. You hear what I'm saying? I'm on fire. Let them go. They don't mean you no good. That person that's meant for you, it's meant for you. You gonna find them. All right, just keep working on yourself. Okay, you might need to sit with self. All right, because self likes to get into new relationships healed. Okay, so that self can really see the people. And that's what you got to realize. The people come in. When a person comes in blocking your intuition from yourself, it is a red flag. If somebody wants you to give up yourself and your identity to be with them, it's a hell no. It's a no to the no-we know. That person might be a lazy bum. Yeah, y'all like them lazy too these days, all right? Don't want to fix nothing. Don't want to do nothing. Don't want to contribute nothing. Yeah, don't want to provide nothing. All right, men are providers. I'm sorry to tell the men that if you in the chat, but you're here to provide, dummy. All right, that's why that's who you are. All right, stop letting the fact that you was raised by your mama stopping you from being a daggone man. You are not your mama. You are a man, Damon. What they say, you are a boy, Damon. All right, your mama had to wear the masculine energy because your daddy was trash. Okay, but you are a provider. All right, and the women are there to create the children and the families. Okay, and I'm not saying that women can't work or contribute, because in the society today, we can't really sit home with the kids. All right, but you can jump in and still provide. All right, per the conditions of the realities that we in. I get it. But allow the women to be the women, and they'll submit when you are the man. They will have no choice. Listen to me. I tell men this all the time. They say, oh, well, they won't submit. They masculine. Be the man and the submission will come in. I said, keep being the dominant energy. They gonna have to suppress the masculine energy. It's just how it works. All right, so if they still masculine after about a year or two, all right, it's because you are feminine. I said it's because you are feminine energy. All right, and that's why the women will not submit. They want to be provided for so that they can submit. They want you to fix the things, all right, so they can go ahead and cook. It's going to naturally be what it is when you show up the way you supposed to. I keep telling them that. Stop fussing with the women about being masculine. They've had to be masculine, dummy. You think they want to be masculine? You think they want to walk around fixing their own daggone tire? Don't no woman want to walk around messing their good nails up and getting dirty, all right, to get down there and do their own oil change, dummy. That's why they looking for you to do it. But because you didn't have a daddy, you over there acting like your daggone mama. You over there wanting to damn near have the kids. It's a mess. All right, lazy bums. Get rid of the lazy bummy bum bums. I said we ain't doing no lazy bummy bum bums. Tired of them. Don't raise them. Don't fix them. All right, they'll get tired of not getting no kuka nanny. Keep the legs close to the bums and make them submit to the positions they belong in. All right, be the man so the women can be the daggone women, because like I said, we are energy. Okay? If she dominating you, baby, you need to question yourself. That's all I'm saying. All right? That's all I'm saying. Somebody got a lazy bum. Get rid of her. All right? Somebody money hungry. Well, we already know the people hungry for the daggone money. I said the people is hungry for the money because they don't want to get up and make it. They want you to be the second income. Always got the daggone hands out. Go get your hands dirty. All right, here's an application for the hands that are out. Everybody trying to make it, and here you go with your daggone hand out. Go wash them and go fill out an application, man. All right, like every daggone body else. We all trying to make it. You understand what I'm saying? The lazy bummy bums are trying to come in, y'all. All right, this is a foreseen warning. The ancestors said, don't you mess with no lazy bummy bum. Don't you take care of no grown daggone man who was supposed to be out there taking care of you. The lazy bums are coming in. You understand what I'm saying? They coming in. All right? You want a real man and you want a woman who is going to play her role in her daggone position. Sick of the mess. All right? Sick of the mess. We got the Two of Pentacles. All right? A little balance in their life. All right, yeah, there's somebody. Okay, damn, we got the 10. We got the 10. Oh my goodness, we got, man, the stuff they be showing me, y'all. The stuff the ancestors be showing me, baby. All right, these, I just seen a little penis. All right, stop it, y'all. Stop showing me that stuff, y'all. A mess. All right, got a nerve to be 1 inch with all these demands. I said they got a nerve to be coming over there with 1 inch of meat. All right, want you to do all this mess. Damn near in a lesbian relationship with some of these little things. Get up out of here, man. All right, get up out of here. We got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody got to put theyself back to damn together. Huh. Some of y'all done let the people jack you up so much. All right, look at all them knives. This is Gemini and Capricorn energy. Well, you know what? I am a Gemini. We will get you. I said we will get you because we got the communication. We the communication of the daggone zodiac. And I'm going to tell you right now, we know what you going to do before you do it. We done already moved, past you. All right, that's why people think we two-faced, because we already wearing the face that we know you about to wear. All right, you better daggone know it. Okay, look at somebody, let the people put all the knives up in her. All right, all the daggone knives. You ain't stop at one knife, baby. You ain't stop at one knife. You let the people put 10 in you, now you're dead. All right. I said, now you're dead. The Most High said, baby, you got to take a break, man. I said, I done warned you 10 times. All right. And damn it, if I don't let you die out the scene, you gonna just be shot up. Know when to realize that the people don't mean you no daggone good. All right, letting the people play with you. Now you're tore up. Now you got to go and fix your daggone self. All right, because you done let the people walk over you, stab you up in the back. All right, somebody is a survivor, though, and could carry them 10 knives. I said the ancestors said somebody was strong enough to take the knives, baby. Ooh! Now you got to put yourself back together. All right, but I feel like the worst has passed for somebody who has been through this destruction, man. A lot of backstabbing and enemies right in your daggone camp. Somebody was surrounded by people who did not like them. All right, you need to work on balance and boundaries. I don't know who this is for. All right, but baby, when you get back up, all right, because you tore up from the damn flow up. I said somebody is tore up from the flow up. All right, create the balance. I feel like somebody was getting stabbed in the back for some money. Somebody was getting stabbed in the back for some money. This is about money. You understand what I'm saying? And this is why we got the money hungry card. Okay? Somebody was stabbing somebody in the back for some money. Was in their face, in their energy, playing a bunch of games, throwing a bunch of illusions, all over some money. It could have been money that you had or money that somebody was giving somebody to play a friend or a lover in your life. Somebody was playing or is playing a role for money. It's like somebody is being paid to sit in your energy and collect information for somebody. It's a dirty, nasty game. You hear me? Yeah, I get celebrity energy a lot around this. It's like somebody got some money. You understand what I'm saying? And the people is smiling. The people is smiling, but inside they hate your behind. That's why you got to use your discernment. You understand what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this is a timeline you may be going in. I'm telling you, when it comes to these lazy bums, if you got some lazy bum people trying to come in, all right, and get this money, some of y'all might have coming into some money, got a judgment, a settlement might be coming. Somebody is trying to attach, but they got these knives. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody can smell the money and they coming. All right, they might be calling you more. So if there's some, I'm gonna tell you this. What I'm getting for some of y'all is if it's somebody trying to attach and it feels aggressive, right? You might tell this person, hey, you can come over, but I'm gonna call you when I'm home. But they pop up a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's that energy. It's like somebody is forcing because they can smell this settlement or they can smell that you got money and they trying to come in and mess up this balance. Somebody is really balanced around money. You might be good, okay, at saving money, at budgeting your money, okay, at juggling life, good at making financial decisions. For some of y'all wanna, this is coming in for you to learn how to do it. All right, but there's somebody with the knives. Okay, somebody coming to disturb this energy of balance. All right, yeah, you might, somebody's on a budget and somebody gonna try to come in and be like, girl, F that budget, let's go to Miami. Yeah, it's that type of energy. Somebody trying to get you out of your good energy, but they got the knives. Okay, and I'm telling you, they gonna use them. They gonna use them. All right, if you feel like somebody can't be trusted, leave them alone. The energy is lazy bum though for most of them. So if there's some lazy bummy bums, because I know I attract empaths, okay, because I'm an empath, you got to learn how to turn that hot cold, baby. I'm seeing the people got their hands out. You understand what I'm saying? But they coming to put you in the poverty, man. I said the people coming to put you in the poverty. Okay, these people who are in poverty or maybe struggling, they coming as if they borrowing the money. They coming with whatever it is to get to that money, but the knives and poverty are attached to them. All right? Don't fall for it. Okay? Don't fall for it. If you've been getting dreams about lottery wins or like money and the ancestors trying to open different portals to bring you this abundance, okay? Do not trust the lazy bums. I'm telling you, they gonna block it. They coming to take it. Okay, we got mind control. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Mind control, and they are apologizing to control the narrative. I think I said earlier that the people gonna be coming with the apologies. Yeah, this is a form of mind control. See, because they want to change the narrative. That is a form of mind control. Understand, when people come in apologizing, when they really meant what they did, it is a form of mind control. They're trying to control your mind and the narrative so that you forget what the hell they did. It is a no. All right, it is a no. Somebody coming in with the mind control. They trying to control what you think about them, how you see them. Okay, they trying to switch the narrative. They done thought about, man, you know what, I'm going to apologize because I'm going to need this money next week. I'm going to apologize to Sharon because I know Sharon will always give it to me if I apologize. Yeah, they coming in with the knives. They coming in with the apologies. This is why I don't really accept apologies. It's very, very important that you start thinking about what apologies really do, okay? It's okay, I mean, to apologize, but I'm serious about an apology. Like, I gotta feel like you really, really mean it. I got to feel like you really mean it. Like you stepped on my shoe because you didn't know my shoe was out there. But if you stepped on my shoe and you seen my daggone shoe, I'm not accepting no daggone apology. You can shove it right up your kahoo. All right, because usually when people apologize, we let our guard down. We naturally try to, let them in, especially if you are empath. Okay, just block them. All right, this is a form of mind control. They're going to come in with more tactics and more lies. Okay, we got controlling patterns. Some of y'all are with people or around people who trying to control you. Okay, they trying to control you. I'm telling you, I'm seeing toxic relationships coming. I'm seeing toxic relationships coming. Controlling patterns. This is narcissistic energy trying to creep in. The mind control, the controlling patterns, the apologizing to control the narrative. Somebody is apologizing with the intent of changing your mind so that they can come in, get this money, or whatever it is, a place to stay. These people are being used energetically to put you in poverty, man. They want you in poverty. They want you in poverty. Thank you, ancestors. Poverty is what it is. Okay, that's why they hungry for the money. They trying to take what you have and take your surplus and make that thing a minus. All right, a minus. Are you daggone right? Access been denied, baby. You better deny it. You better deny it. I need y'all to like the video, please. Please like the video. I'm glad y'all here with me energetically. We got the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, Cancer energy. Look at that Gemini out. Yeah, we not playing, man. Shout out to the Geminis, man, because I'm telling you, we not playing with the people. All right, these people don't want this daggone beginning. All right, these new ideas. Some of y'all have new ideas trying to break through, but you are distracted. Okay, somebody don't want this for you. It's an energy being sent out. And I told y'all I can't really tell y'all where the energy is being sent because YouTube might turn this thing off. But I figured out where the energy that's being sent is coming from. Okay, the ancestors then expose these things to me. All right, these new ideas and new plans want to come in. This is your intellect, your logic. Okay, that's why it's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy, because we are the communicators. We are visionaries. Okay, we naturally bring things through. All right, we got that intellect, that logic, that reason, that truth, that focus, that mental clarity. Okay, we are used, okay, to bring the visions. Sometimes we get other people to see their visions. Okay, because we are the visionaries. All right, and so somebody don't want some of y'all to be able to tap into your mind. This is what I'm saying about the mind control. This is deeper than what people think. When people come in trying to control your mind, they are being used to block your intellect. They are coming in between you and your intuition. Okay, that space in your mind where the ancestors communicate ideas and movement, strategy. Sometimes the ancestors showing you how to move, but your intellect is blocked. Okay, your visions are blocked because you are around people who are forcing lies and ideas onto you. Okay, and it gets you away from self. And this is why I tell you that the connection with self is the most important connection you have. If there is anybody that is coming between you and yourself, you have got to get rid of them. Okay, you have got to get rid of them. It's movement right now. I told y'all justice is coming in. My Facebook is full of lawyers, man. I went through my timeline, man. They suing for if you ate a piece of fruit and your tooth fell out. They getting jealous for anything. If you cross the street and your shoe caused your ankle to buckle, call 188 Mathis Law. They suing for every daggone thing. You hear what I'm saying? These people want your lack of ideas. Okay, they want you indecisive because when you're indecisive, you can't move. See, it's your intellect, your imagination, your intuition, self, the ideas that allow you to move. So if people are trying to control your mind and ideas, and this is on a bigger set, man, this is a system. I said this is a system. This is why I told y'all to unsubscribe for things that you subscribe to, okay, that you have outgrown. All right, if it's not supporting your growth, get rid of it. If it's suppressing you, get rid of it. These social medias are being used to program you and keep you away from your logic. You got to be careful and take your life more serious. You got things to do. The ancestors over there trying to give you the numbers for the pick five. You can't even tap into it. Okay? You can't even tap into it. You know you lucky. You keep having dreams about the daggone lottery. Your dead grandmama that came and showed you the numbers, but you can't remember them. You want to know why? Because they blocking that daggone information, baby. Lack of ideas. Faulty logic. Which means you're going to make mistakes. Which means you delaying your movement. Wasting your time. I said the people want to waste your time. The people want to waste your time. Alright? The people want to waste your time. And they want you confused. I got a lawyer calling me now because I'm suing for everything. You better know it. Alright, you better know it. Lack of ideas and decision. Frustration. Creative block. Some of y'all are authors and writers. Or you supposed to be writing things and you blocked. Making bad daggone decisions. Which ultimately can allow the wrong people to slide in your energy. That's why sometimes you be like, why the hell am I with him? We ain't got nothing in common. He stank, and he's still operating like he 3. How did he get here? You had a moment. You had a moment of delay. You wasn't always thinking right. You understand what I'm saying? And you made some bad daggone decisions. All right, the Queen of Cups coming through, man. I said that Queen of Cups coming through to try to combat this lack of ideas, right? This lack of being able to think. Okay, some of y'all got anxiety and things. All right, yeah, over there, anxiety, can't think. All right, now you ruminating, walking around, don't know what the heck happening for some of y'all. Yeah, you got the people in your energy. You got the social of the medias, all right, working against you. And now you out of alignment. All right, yeah, your good heart. All right, somebody up in their head, get in your mind. Somebody up in their heart, get in your mind, man. Stop using your heart for situations your mind should be helping you with. Turn that daggone heart off, man. And stop letting the people slide through, wasting your time. We ain't got time for that. We got more time in front than in the daggone back for most of us. Alright, it's time to let this life that you want manifest and come through. But you gotta unblock, okay? You gotta unblock this energy that's coming between you and your intuition and your logic. Some of y'all gotta stop asking people for advice and ask your daggone self. They don't know. You know. You got the vision. All right? If you got the vision, you can't ask nobody else about it. It's causing problems with you seeing the vision. Ask yourself. Self always know what you got to do. All right, and if you need to meditate, meditate. Clear your mind. You might have too much in your processing system. I said somebody got too much in the back of their mind. It's like a computer. When you got all them windows open, it start to lag. Take a nap, meditate, clear that stuff out so that you can see the vision clearly. All right, the Queen of Cups is coming in. All right, secure on her throne. All right, some of y'all are really showing up being great parents, man. Shout out to you. Some of y'all didn't get that empathy and that love as a child. All right, and you decided you were going to be different with your children. All right, and so you love it on your babies. You love it on your family. You're not allowing what you've been through to dictate what you going to look like when it comes to your kids, man. Okay? And that's the biggest flex, all right? Knowing how to love, having that empathy and using it in the right ways and not allowing the empathy to work against you. All right? Learn how to use your empathy for the right things. There is a time to be empathetic and there's a time to turn that daggone heart off. All right? There is a time. All right? And so somebody is being called to use their heart in certain decisions and to know when they use their mind. All right? But somebody is in a Queen of Cups energy. All right? Because you need to heal yourself. Somebody is healing themselves, man. Shout out to you. All right? For understanding that you can heal yourself. That you can be tender with you. Okay, sometimes we love others and we can be good with others, but when it comes to ourselves, we don't know how to do that. We rough with us. You know what I'm saying? Be tender with you. All right, some of y'all looking forward to dating. Listen, you better vet. All right, it's time to start vetting. I ain't saying you can't be in love or date, but make sure that you using that brain. All right. And when them flags are red, don't turn them green. All right, I said when the flags are red, don't turn them green. Okay? The Five of Pentacles, man. Somebody want the illness, the hardship, the poverty. Didn't I tell you they was coming with the poverty? I told you. I told you they was coming with the poverty. They try and play the poverty card, man. The hardship. You better get them illusions right on up out your face. I said when they coming to put you in the poverty, you better remind yourself that you would never be in damn poverty because you are not a poverty-driven person. Stop playing. Okay? They gonna come on the social medias talking about the lack of the money and da-da-da. We ain't entertaining none of that. See, because what you accept becomes your reality. You better stop accepting these illnesses and these hardships because you're allowing them to become your reality because you believe it's your reality. You are a queen or a king who is royalty and you are attracting your abundance and your inheritance. Let the money and the opportunities come and change your perception about poverty and this illness. All right, the people are coming in with the illusion, okay, to try to get you to believe that you deserve to be in poverty. They may even be trying to isolate you. Okay, isolate you from opportunities. I'm getting like somebody is being isolated on a job, like a boss may be trying to isolate you so that you lose the job and end up having this lack. Okay, when you start feeling that movement, you talk to God, the Most High, higher self, your ancestors, and you let them know this is not what's popping. You got to remind yourself, all right, and let that job go. If they want the job, baby, let them have it. But see, when they think they taking something for you, okay, they just opening a daggone another door. I said, we ain't fussing over no daggone 9 to 5s, man. Okay, you can have it. I'm not fussing with you over no job. I'm not going to be uncomfortable for no daggone job when I know where my money in abundance comes from. All right, call it forth. Let the people have it. If they want to fight and ruin your reputation over it, baby, let them have the mess. All right, let them have it. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, they didn't take your power. You placed it in the wrong place. I don't know who this for. All right, but you didn't lose your power, baby. You gave the thing away. Didn't I just talk about not giving your power? You can't give it away. Okay? Don't allow the illusions to make you feel like you have no power. You get with yourself, all right? And you remind self that you are powerful, that you are creating the reality, and that you are abundant. And you allow yourself to attract it. There is no shortage of means, baby. These people been talking about a shortage of money for years, and they got it. They over there holding it. Call it back from them. I said they over there taking all the money, telling you that it's missing. Call it back. Call that money back from them powers, baby. It's going to come right on back to you. You hear what I'm saying? Because it's yours. All right, remember that. You never lose money. It's yours. Call it back. Call your power back. Call your abundance back. Get the illusions up out of there. Because what's yours is already here. When you entered this thing, it was already waiting on you. Okay? It was already waiting on you, baby. You living in illusions. All right? You living in illusions. Take your power and your abundance, your birthright, all right, back. Take it back. All right? Write that thing down and burn it. Send that thing out into the ethers. You hear what I'm saying? See, you powerful, baby. They just don't want you to know it. You gave your power away. Call it back. From all systems, peoples, realms, call it back. All right? It's yours. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, man. That daggone Capricorn energy. Them Capricorns can make some money. You hear what I'm saying? We got that Libra energy. All right? The Page of Swords. All right? This is an opposition to your highest good. Okay? Because see, the Queen of Pentacles bring that money through. You hear what I'm saying? I said the Queen of Pentacles nurtures her money. All right? She just don't hold it and throw it. She understands that money is an energy. And so when she got that thing, she nurturing it. She using it with good intentions. Okay? She letting money know that you belong to me, that I birthed you, baby. Tell them people stop playing. The money is yours because you the Queen of the Pentacle, man. You the Queen of the Pentacle. The money exists because of you. You understand what I'm saying? The money was created because you are the queen of the money. You get where I'm going with it? But somebody don't want you to see that. They bringing the illusions in to make you feel like you ain't got no daggone money. All right, that you ain't got it. You the queen of that thing. You successful. Money comes to you in all amounts. You are prosperous. All right, you are a healer. And this is why money comes to you. This is why it belongs to you. Okay, this is why you're responsible for the birth of it. You are the divine feminine. All right, do some research on that divine feminine energy. That's what I'm sitting on, baby. Sit my poom poom right on the pentacle, baby. Hell, I might put a pentacle under my seat today and just sit on it. Baby, because I'm the queen of the thing. All right? I'm the queen of the thing. Nurture your money. All right? When money come to me, I say, thank you, money, for showing up. Thank you so much. All right? Can you call more of you to me? Come on, money. You got to learn how to talk to that thing. When you talking to that man to get in his pocket, that's what you doing. I said, I just told my cousin last night, let that man spend that money. Is you crazy? He want to spend it? Spend that shit. Okay, because it's yours. You calling it forth. All right, you the queen of the pentacle. That's why he coming to ask you, baby, you need something? You want your nails and your feet done. Because you the queen. All right, and learn how to accept it. Okay, learn how to accept it when it's coming through these different vessels in these different ways. All right, you the queen and you should be treated as such. Okay, overly ambitious. Somebody jealous, man. There is a woman in somebody's energy that is crazy as hell. There is a broke woman or a broken woman who is in somebody's energy. For some of y'all, this could be somebody you dealing with crazy acts. I'm getting the energy that somebody acts is broke and you would like a level up for somebody. And this crazy woman is jealous, possessive, sociopath. Somebody mama is wicked. Somebody mama, all right, is wicked and broke and is trying to take this money from somebody. Somebody mama. Ooh. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is crazy. The stuff that I'm seeing, man. Somebody's mother, okay? What I'm seeing is somebody's mother is only dealing with them because they got some daggone money. Somebody mama is only showing up because they feel that you either about to come into some money or you got some money, like you leveled up in life. And now your mama coming around, hey girl, but been jealous of you your whole life, okay? Now she can be a mama, huh? Ain't been a mama the whole daggone time. Now you got this money, all right, and she's showing up. But there's a lot of jealous, possessive energy trying to come in. Some of these people are sociopaths. Somebody mama got fictitious disorder. Some of y'all in a relationship with somebody and they mama is crazy as hell. Possessive. Always calling that person over, trying to get in between y'all. This is a mess. Okay, this is a mess. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's a crazy woman, y'all. Somebody crazy. Somebody is crazy. Okay, somebody is very jealous of you. Somebody is very jealous of somebody, and you gotta watch this, y'all. Okay, this person. Oh my goodness, it's like somebody in a relationship, and somebody mama is crazy. She possessive over this person. Okay, don't want this person with you. And it's because of the money that this person got for some of y'all. See, when you came in this person's life, okay, when you came in this person's life, they started to provide for you. All right, they started to want to provide for you. And the mama is jealous about it. Okay, because she is there for the money. She is there for the money. Some of y'all going to come in contact with this relationship. Watch out for they mama. You hear me? This jealous mama energy is coming in. Okay? This mama want this bad or disappointing news. It's like this mother wants y'all to break up or get divorced. Okay? For somebody. Yeah. She playing. She playing. Somebody's mother-in-law, okay, is playing. She playing in your energy. Look, they don't want you to strive and succeed. This is jealous woman energy. This is a jealous woman in many forms, on many timelines. false reputation. She not showing up the way that she should. Her reputation is false, and she might be coming in to ruin yours because she projecting it. Okay, she projecting it. Yeah, she projecting the reputation that she is going to try to ruin for you or put on you. This false reputation, and this could not just be a mother, y'all. Okay, because I'm getting a lot of timelines. This is a woman in many forms. Okay, it could be a mother-in-law, it could be your own mother. Okay, but it's somebody you look at as a mother. Okay, this woman is jealous and possessive, and she has a false reputation. Okay, her reputation that people know her for is not who she is behind the closing of the damn doors. Okay, I said the reputation that this woman has, this jealousy, is who she is behind the closing of the door. She's very, very motivated by money. Okay? Very motivated by money. This is like a narcissistic woman. Okay? And like I said, it's manifesting in many forms. This energy is coming as your mother. This energy could be coming as somebody you look to as a mother. This could be a mother-in-law. This could be a stepmother. Any type of motherly figure. Okay? This person's reputation is false. And ultimately, the reputation that she really has is the one that she's going to try to put on you. She's going to try to ruin your reputation to fix hers. Okay? Some type of truth is about to be exposed about this motherly person who is possessive and jealous. She may be a narcissistic sociopath. You know what I'm saying? She cares about how she looks in the public eye. But behind doors, she is a whole damn mess. She is a whole mess. Okay? Listen to me. She is a mess. A mess. You should see what I wish you could feel the energy that the ancestors giving me about this woman. Nasty. No heart. No empathy. It's fake. She is a performer. You understand what I'm saying? She knows how to perform in the places where the eyes are on her. But once the eyes are off of her, the true being comes out. Hiding behind religions. Yeah, hiding behind religions. Love to hide behind religions because that's a reputation. Hiding behind the religions. Ain't reading the damn Bibles or nothing. Couldn't tell you a scripture. And if she could tell you a daggone scripture, she ain't living by it. Nasty work. Nasty work. Okay? Nasty. False reputation. Don't want you to succeed. Don't want you to strive. The end game is to destroy your reputation so that you look like her. So that you look like her. She needs you, man. I'm hearing Jill Scott. So much pressure to appear just like them. Ha! They want you just like them. They want you just like them. Okay? Want you just like her. She wants you to wear her. Okay? And you are in opposition of her energy. You are nothing like this. Okay? Don't want you to strive nor succeed. Very cunning, very sneaky, very passive. I'm telling you, it's coming on the timeline if it ain't on it. Look, moon coming out to warn you about her. The moon gonna trigger dreams, your intuition, all that about her. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Something about to be exposed. The veil is going to fall. The moon going to knock the veil off. I told y'all the sun and the moon snitching all day long. If the moon ain't out, the sun coming out. And it's because they watching everything. And people tell, girl, you crazy. Tell me a time there's not a moon or a sun in the sky. They watching everything. You can't get rid of nothing. You can't hide nothing. Okay? You can't hide nothing. The moon gonna trigger your intuition about this woman. Some of y'all, it's a woman you gonna get in a relationship with. Okay? She nasty. She a nasty energy. Let the veil fall. Don't jump too soon in the relationships and trust this woman. It's a motherly energy. And that's why I said for the men, it could be somebody that want to have the children with you. She coming to destroy you, baby. She coming to destroy you. I'm telling you. She coming to destroy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to pull 2 more cards and I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, she coming to destroy. The minute the moon is coming out to expose the people in dreams, to unblock your intuition. Okay? Get out in nature. It really helps you unblock everything. Nature heals you. That's why they took us out of it, because it heals us. It gives us information. Okay? Make sure you eat that fruit. That fruit got information. Okay? We got new levels. You're dangerous in reverse. Okay? New levels coming in, y'all. Be ready. New levels. You know, new levels, new devils. And when you about to level up is when they coming in the most. They coming to pull you back to that old South. You over there, you got the berries and things. They bringing the KFC. You got to watch them. All right, keep moving. Keep the vision forward. Okay, you welcome, baby. You welcome. Okay, some of y'all, this is foreseen information. It's coming. All right, it's coming. It's some celebrities, man. Let me tell y'all. I'm going to do a celebrity reading in a little bit. All right, because I got a lot of info and a lot of insight about some of these celebrities and their downfalls. All right, we not going to say no names because I ain't got it. In the words of Tasha K, I ain't got it. So we gonna play Clue. Alright, we gonna put the pieces together. Alright, we gonna play Clue, baby. Cause I ain't got it. And the last time I used somebody's name, somebody sent some spirits over here. But see, when they sent the spirits over here that had turned on my TV, alright, I'm telling y'all, I was upstairs and I was going to the bathroom, and the light of the TV came on downstairs. Okay, the TV is broke, by the way. Alright? And the light of the TV came on. And I said, oh, what the heck is that? Okay, and my dog just looking at the daggone TV. I said, oh, you done sent something over here to scare me, baby. Let me pull the cards out and talk to it. Baby told me all the tea. So thank you for sending the Spurs over, baby. They be over here chilling. Now I know all the tea. Okay? Now I know all the tea. That stuff don't scare me, baby. You don't know who you messing with. New levels coming in. Alright, fed them and everything. Went to the store, got some fruit, put it out, got some flowers, lit the candles. They spilled all the tea. They spilled all the tea. Had a good time too. New levels coming in. New levels coming in. And you about to be dangerous for somebody. You about to be something not to be reckoned with. See, all them knives they done put in you, baby, your heart about to be cold for somebody. This new level about to make somebody dangerous. You heard me? Forced to be reckoned with. Awakening. Somebody's awakening is attached to this new level. Okay, so shout out to y'all for the new levels. Alright, stay focused on the path. Let the money hungry people block them. Don't give nobody no money right now. They trying to put you into poverty. I said they trying to put you into poverty. And we ain't got time for it. Okay? We the Queen of Pentacles. We ain't got time to be in the poverty, man. Now, if it's somebody that you know you doing stuff for, your mom or whatever, whatever, but the lazy bums that's on the phone, you know what I'm saying, they ain't doing nothing with their life, and they, can I borrow the 20? Knowing they ain't gonna never have the 20. Somebody gonna come in wanting some big money. Okay? I'm telling you, use your discernment. New levels coming in, and you gonna be dangerous. Self-motivated is what I'm getting. Okay? Somebody gonna connect more with self and trust self. Alright? Be okay with being with self, y'all. Self is where it's at. Alright? I'm sending you love and prosperity. Make sure you like the video, y'all. Hype me up, share it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. Alright? Turn the notifications on. I'm sending you love. Love, 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 and prosperity. Take your messages seriously and take your life seriously. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.